Alright, so how's it going, everybody? My name is BruceN, and welcome to Mega Mario World. I know it's been a while since the Mario World hacks have been going up, and it's been a while since I want to say at least like a traditional video. There should have been a stream that went up, I want to say on Thursday, but that Thursday I was heading back to school. So, what I thought was I would start a brand new Mario hack, considering how I lost the files to the other one I was doing. I just move a little bit closer to my mic. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've, I guess, really even like done anything. This was one of the hacks that I was just testing to see if it worked when I was redoing like all the Mario hack stuff, and it worked. So I was just like, yeah, I might as well play it. Is there a spin jump? There is a spin jump. Perfect, just what I needed. But yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've done anything relating to the Mario hacks. And like I said, since I'm leaving for school in about 5 or so hours, I was like, I might as well give my summer the proper send-off with me complaining about my life for a good bit. I did not know I could pick him up. Nor did I know I could clash him up there. It's good to know. But yeah, it's been a while. The summer job has ended at this point. Like I said, I go back to school, and I've just been living life. Me and my friends have just been hanging out and having good times. It's, oh, you motherfucker, you cheeky motherfucker. I have a few titles. I was gonna record a bunch of these while I was still at work, but then I was just like, you know, I might as well just wait a little bit and then, you know, get in the right headspace to record these, because I don't like recording them. I never liked recording them the same day. I always like to let like whatever feelings I had from the week or whatever just like build up, which is probably not the best thing to do like mentally, but like I just like to let it all build up, like let it sit for a while, and then at the end I'll give like, you know, how I'm really feeling or some shit. I don't know. It was always like that. I would always just like let it sit for a while, you know, like let it stew. And that's exactly what I did. And here I am at the end of the summer. Also because I've been just like extremely tired and super lazy when it comes to recording and streaming and stuff like that. I've been streaming more recently though. We've been doing Until Dawn, and people have been enjoying the fuck out of the, or not Until Dawn. We've been doing Detroit Become Human, and people have been loving the fuck out of that series. And I'm so glad that people are enjoying it, because I'm enjoying it. And if you guys enjoy it, I enjoy it. And it's just so much fun to even play the game. But we're gonna move on to Wario Island here, and I have a few things I want to say that I have written out, like just topics in general, so that I know what to do. On this island, there are several coins of Wario. The Yoshi coin were hidden in chests to avoid that were. That's not even English, but whatever. Is that a that was a Yoshi coin? There's some weird weather effects on this level too. Oh, bitch. Oh, is that a fucking Birdo? Wait, what? Fuck you, Birdo. There's another Birdo. Get out of here, Wario. What the fuck? Is that Sonic? Why is Sonic here? This hack is weird, dude. Link to this hack will be in the description if you guys want to play along with me. And all that other good stuff. Along to the Super Mario World ROM Hacking Central, which is essentially the only place to get, you know, mods and shit like that. If there are any other sites, redirect me. Oh, redirect me. Yeah, I would love to, you know what other ROM hacking sites there are besides the Super Mario World Central. But I found some really cool and enjoyable ROM hacks on that website, so I'm probably not going to stray far from it. But I guess like the first thing I want to talk about, it's more of a serious topic, in the sense that not something that I'm used to really talking about. Something that you don't really see me tackle more serious topics on the channel. It's more of just like, hey, I'm Bruce, I like to do funny faces, I like to make funny noises, I play video games with my friends, stuff like that. And then there are the few occasional times that I actually talk about some real shit. Various Yoshis were locked by Bowser in some blocks, others have been captured and kidnapped. I picked up the, okay, sweet, we got Yoshi. But I want to talk about, I guess, the first thing I have written down from topics for Mario hacks on this sticky note is wanting to please everybody. I don't understand what mindset, I don't know like what was going on with me at the time, but I guess I was like, oh, I remember now. Okay, so there was this situation at my job where one of my counselors was just like upset about, it was about some dumb shit. They made it into a bigger situation, and looking back at it, I shouldn't have given it the attention that I did. It was just about them just like, it was just about all the complaints, and since I'm one of the head counselors and I pretty much just have to like, if my counselors are good, I'm good. I'm always telling people. But that, I guess that was one of the instances where my counselors wasn't good. And it was just like this whole thing about like one of the other head counselors. There's 3 head counselors, all right, in my summer camp thing. All right, there's myself. I want to use real names, but I really don't care. I guess I could use real names, or I shouldn't use real names. There's myself, let's call her Kelly, and Fatima. Yeah. So Kelly, I'm like good friends with Kelly. Fatima isn't one of our friends like that. We don't really like her. But Fatima likes to go on a power trip and express that, oh, she does this, this, and this. You know, she likes to think that she's hot shit when she's not. And Kelly doesn't like that. I'm not even gonna... What the fuck? Those blocks destroyed my Yoshi. Pretty sure the sign said something about that too. But yeah. So Fatima and Kelly don't always see eye to eye. And when those two don't... Wait, press up to use the flood blue mushrooms and water recharge it. Press X. Wait, what the fuck? We got flood in this game? Hold the fucking phone! This might be the best Mario hack. This might be the best Mario hack. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Fatima and Kelly don't see eye to eye, and whenever there was like an issue or whatever, I was always dragged into the middle of their arguments and the meetings just due to the fact that I was a head counselor. It wasn't fair in my eyes because I was like, why the fuck am I even here if, you know, like, it has nothing to do with me and it's just a them problem. But, you know, I still had to be there. You know, it's like that at this job. Oh, what the fuck? Little turnip head. Wait, can that? I don't even want to try it. But yeah, so it was just constant like situations where I was always in the middle and I didn't really give a shit about those meetings until like my stuff was brought into it. So I was just like sitting there and I was just like, okay, cool, yeah. I just wanted to, you know, get on with my life and move on with the summer because we're only there for a month, right? Why would you hate somebody if you're only there for a month? It's not that serious. But of course, people like to make things more serious than they are for whatever reason. It's just a human thing. It's human nature. We always like to overcomplicate things when they don't need to be overcomplicated. That's the worst part, in my opinion, at least. God forbid if you have an opinion. What else did I have to say regarding that? So they were just butting heads the entire summer. I was in the middle. When I said trying to please people, what was I going on about? It was just like, because I wanted everything to be like chill and good, you know? Like I didn't want to be bothered with their bullshit, this bullshit, all of that extra stuff. Like I'm just trying to chill, get through the summer, get my check and all that, but I can't even do that peacefully when everybody's like telling me their problems. And it's just like, I guess it's just like a me thing. You know, like people tell me stuff, I don't really care, but like I should care. You know, like when your friends are telling you like a problem, but like they always have a problem and you're kind of like sick of it at this point. This is actually going into something else in my life. Like you care for the person, right? Your best friend in the whole wide world. They just, am I supposed to collect all the shine sprites? I think I am. Well, there's like 2 over here. But they're your best friend in the whole wide world. Best friend. Like, you love them to death. You're there for them no matter what. You always try and help whenever, like, they need help or some shit. Of course. Because, you know, that's what a good friend does. But it's like, you can't be there for them always. You know what I mean? Like, you can't always have advice for them. Because, like, for me personally, after a while, like, it just feels like I just can't Like, I don't want to be bothered with them because every time I see them, I'll just associate them with whatever negative stories they were telling me about them at the current moment in time. So it's just like, I don't want to be overburdened with somebody else's stress. You know what I mean? And that was pretty much what the theme, I guess, this summer was. It was just me being overburdened with other people's stress. And everybody expected me to do everything, but it's impossible for me to do everything because one person, of course. Like, it just doesn't make any fun. I gotta start saving a little bit earlier because I've noticed that I'm making progress and I'm just losing the progress because I'm not saving. What's this way? Oh, that's that. Okay. So yeah, it just pretty much leads into me just not being able to, me trying to take care of everybody but myself. And it's annoying. Because it's like, oh, I'm trying to make sure that everybody else is good, you know, like I'm not, you know, paying attention to myself as much as I usually would be. That's just on me, I guess, getting, I guess, I want to say worked up about other people's problems when it shouldn't really bother me at all. Like, it's just the little things, I guess. After a while, everything builds up, and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck am I doing right now? But after a while, it buffed out, thank God. Otherwise, I would have been very pissed with Fatima and Kelly because they were being a bunch of fucking idiots this entire summer. And we could have been having a grand old time as bosses. Is there another, like, fucking... Am I supposed to go down? I don't know. I don't want to be here the entire time. I can't go back down the pipe I came. Here, let me get more water. God damn it. Okay, that one, I have 4. Is there another one? There's 5, isn't there? Pretty sure there's 5. But yeah, I'm going back to school in a few hours. You guys already know how much I love going back up to school. The last time, I think, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last Mario video, but I had joined a fraternity. So I'm going back up to the house and I'm gonna go see all the guys. We're probably gonna throw a party or something. It'll be good because I haven't seen them in so long and I miss them so dearly. Well, a good bit of them. Well, I miss everybody. Honestly, it feels like it's been too long for me this summer. And I'm kind of glad to go back because I was kind of getting fed up at home. But I feel like that's just like the cycle, you know? You come back home from school, like you're like, oh great, I'm back from school. And it's just like, oh man, I wish I never left. But I don't know, I feel like it'll be good to go back. And I'll be living on my own and not in the dorm, so it's like a different change of pace for me in that sense. Is there anything... I want to edit these videos more, but I feel like that sort of just like ruins them. Because it's like, you know, it's the Mario hacks are supposed to be like raw, unedited. Like this is me. Like this is what you're getting right now. And I feel like if I start editing them like every other gaming video, like jump cuts galore, it probably wouldn't be the best thing. That's why, like, when I have like a long pause or something like that, when if it's like a super duper long pause, or if I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go backtrack and figure something out, or if like I'm just gonna say like, I'll just straight up tell myself cut this part out. I'll usually do it because it doesn't add to anything, and it's not like too detrimental for me to like, you know, leave in. I don't know what part I'm up to right now. Okay, there's a mushroom. Oh wait, there's the last one, I think. Fuck it. Grab it. We got it. We did it. We had to get all the shine spreads. I'm pretty sure they told us that and I didn't pay attention. What fucking ever, dude.